Yeah, man. So yeah, back at it. So allegedly, and I got this from Active War Stories. And if you are Hispanic or you like Hispanic news, go follow him. He got a bigger platform and he more informed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I'm getting my information off of other bloggers, so that's who I got the information off of. But you know, um, me being from Northern California, bruh, and I'm gonna try to not say bruh too much on here, but uh, me being from Northern California and growing up around like I grew up around Cambodians, Mexicans, El Salvadorians, a few El Salvadorians, you know what I'm saying? Uh, White people, you know, there's different ethnicities in white people. You got Jewish, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got Irish, you got all this shit, man. But I was happy hearing for Hispanics that there was like a somewhat of a truth, and I just heard it. I don't know, so don't get mad at me, gangbangers. Yeah, man, I don't know. I heard, this is alleged, I don't know, but that there was going to be a truce between northern Mexicans and southern Mexicans. And growing up in like California, you see it like the Crips and Bloods make a truce. Like I see that shit like, but gradually it leveling out for the black community to just be able to get along with their cousins. I had a homie, he was a northerner, his cousin was a southerner. You know what I'm saying? And they couldn't be cool. It's grow bed, as kids they was cool, but as grow bed, they could be cool. And I couldn't imagine no shit like that, to be honest. I understand, you know how shit is, you know what I'm saying? You be bored into shit and you just go with it because that's how it go. But that's not really how it goes. It's how you make it, you know. And I don't encourage nobody to uncommit to what they committed to, but I do encourage people to live their lives, bro. Cause you only got one life, man. I don't care, Hispanic, whatever. Everybody got one life, man. And who knows what's right? You know, you could live with a lot of anger. You could live and stay living with a lot of anger, man. I mean, you can stay living with a lot of anger and not live angrily. Be upset at life or upset at things that happen. And, you know, but that shit make you hella vicious. You know what I'm saying? Make you hella vicious. And I don't say this as a person that's trying to talk soft to people. What I do is try to talk to people about, like, it's some real shit, man. Some real healing. Like, I've been fucked up my whole life over different events, you know what I'm saying, that determine some of the outcomes without me really, truly, wholeheartedly even knowing I could have had a better decision. Or, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, allegedly they caught bruh's alleged killer, you know. And if you look at it, less than 24 hours, the man that took that man's life got caught up. Like, and if you think about it, this person, if this was the scenario, I don't want to be a part of what you got going on no more. Yeah, I knew I said I agreed that I was going to be here for life, but I didn't really, couldn't really make a life commitment to anything. You know what I'm saying? Who can make a life commitment to anything truly? You know what I'm saying? You might be 50 years old and get cancer and really dead. What gangbanger are you then? You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, if the end is, like, if the older people are letting loose of what was once held super tight, then maybe you should take heed to what they told you to tighten the rope. If they telling you to untighten it a little bit, maybe you should untighten it, because you know you got a chance to live your life, man. And that's why I'm doing this. And most of my blogs be based upon just trying to help people really understand it. I see that a lot of people blog and they want to keep a persona at all times and not really speak from the soul or the heart. But healing come from people just talking to people honestly, bruh. And it's fucked up. I don't know what he did, so there might be things in life where people can't come back from. I'm talking about it based upon he probably was talking too much shit about somebody else's gang. And maybe he was affiliated with that gang before. So that could be anybody that want to get you. But at the end of the day, man, hopefully we get to a point where somebody ain't really harmed you, you ain't really gotta harm them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fucking say some shit. Now, you can't go too far. You know what I'm saying? You can say something to somebody's mama and they gon' you know what I'm saying? But, you know, for little shit, man, somebody screaming at somebody on the internet, bro, that shit don't matter. You can't take things too far. I think when I've seen things get more violent is when people start talking about dead people. You start talking about people's families, you know what I'm saying? And it's always been violent though. But it got more violent, bro. And cameras and shit and people trying to make fools of the other person on camera where this gonna stick around. You know, back when I was a kid, you could say some shit and the motherfucker forget what you said to him. But if it's on camera, bro, you know what I'm saying? People can always go back at that and get angry. So, you know, when you're on camera, man, watch what you say as much as you can. Sometimes you're gonna get rambunctious, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, once you start building your platform and there's more people watching it, you know, try to clean it up so that you can do what you're intending to do, which is build an audience and make some money and whatever other intentions you might have for your platform. But RIP to him, and this should be like somewhat of a, not a lesson, because but you could learn from the rappers passing away, some of the bloggers passing away. Sometimes you could say too much. And I try not to say too much because I am talking about somewhat of a gang outside my ethnicity, but also, you know, you talking about shit, you know what I'm saying? People dying and shit, man. So, RIP to him, man. There have been a lot of blogs on him, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, he has something to live for. So, you know, hopefully, you know, amongst this unraveling and y'all learning about what happened, you know, if it's just him talking too much on the internet, when you blogging or you on the internet, you know, just understand that not only rappers, it's what you say that can get you hurt. It don't matter if you're rapping, it don't matter if you're talking on here. When you say crazy shit, sometimes people respond to it in an erratic manner. So, you know what I'm saying? Protect yourself by not only a gun, but closing your mouth sometimes, or watching your mouth sometimes, and learn how to speak to people. You can get your point across without disrespecting anybody. So hopefully I did that in here. And follow my page, man, Ralphie87, baby, man. RIP to bruh.